Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Obazele Kelvin from Caris Rectors. So one thing I do is profiling us that gold real estate investment deal. I'm live here right in Isheri North to show you one of our favorite property. Take notes, this property is called the Ajanaku Estate. Now this Ajanaku Estate is inside Isheri North GRA and there are houses all around the property. So follow me while I take you through into our property. We are almost getting to the site, and that is the gatehouse we are actually seeing ahead of it. So welcome to Ajanaku Estate. Hello beautiful investors. My name is Obazele Kelvin from Caris Rectors, and this one thing I do is profiling us that real estate investment deal that are good and viable for your investment purpose. I'm at live here in Isheri North, right in our estate called the Ajanaku Estate, to give you updates of the progress of our estate. Now, one come to look at it. For many of you who have actually seen my video about this property, you can actually see when this place was bared, a virgin land, work construction of the gatehouse was still ongoing then, and now we've come to give you another update of latest development of what we're doing on this estate. Now come to look at it. If you're talking about investment in Lagos, we all come to know that this aspect of Isheri North is now the main latest place where which investors who want to buy property can get a good affordable property with good documentation. Come to look at it in Isheri North. Your properties here all have CFOs, governor's consent, and that was to profile here. So this property called the Ajanaku Estate inside Isheri GRA. So we're not just talking about it's inside Isheri GRA. You can actually see from the beginning that you can actually see the road network from the channels television down to this place. If you look at it, when we are coming, you can actually see our buildings, people are constructing. Now right over in this place, you can see houses all around in this place. And one thing we told our investors when I mentioned my first video, I said invest in properties that gives you a high return on investment. But if I'll give you more information about what we are bringing and offering to you right in this estate, please, for those who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe bell so that you could get updates of my properties that I post on my YouTube channel. Remember, I will always profile you that real estate investment deals that are good and viable for your investment purpose. So follow me while I take you straight into the estate. So guys, you can actually come to see work is ongoing right here in this estate. I mentioned we are never sleeping. When the developers are never sleeping, when they promise you they are delivering a good product, and that's what we have come to do right in this place. Coming to look at it, I mentioned something. I said one thing that adverts water, it is if you are having a company who actually know their A games in constructions. Before we move in, I want to just show you something about our gatehouse. Look at the step that we took when we are constructing our foundation. Now, so many things that need to be put into play when designing or buying a property, whether it be a landed property or a house. Especially, you need to do a soil test, checking the kind of structure you can put in. Now, if you come to look at it, in my first video, when I was explaining our layout and I mentioned how many coaches we did. Now, if you come to look at where the German floor has been done, you can see the quality. Look at the height. Look at the base where we talk about German floor. Look at the ground floor right in this place. Now, the blocks that have gone into this place, we are talking about more than 8 coach. From the depth, from the foundation down to this place. That is a complete size of a building. Now, when you're building from this foundation level down to the meter, on a meter, we talk about 9 coach takes from this foundation down to the meter, 9 coach, then the meter takes 10 coach, then adding 2 more coach. But on this building, come to look at it, we had about 4 coaches here to increase the height. Now, that's what I did tell you about when you have a company. So this company actually know what they needed, and remembering that it is not a joke or not a lie. We actually know the Ajanaku, the river basin in Isheri North here, and most especially in Ogun State, once they open their dam, how the water comes down to Isheri. And because of that, just to avert those scenarios where there's water, it does not affect you in your community. We decided to create an estate where which you are able to manage your drainage scenarios. And that way, if you check all our drainages, they are way higher. We're actually doing a good channeling, and in this estate you see the gatehouse coming in. You can actually see the artisans are still working over right there in that environment. building more other apartments in this place. Clients who have already purchased in this place, some of them are already doing their perimeter fencing. You could see perimeter fencing roundabout. Now you could see houses just surrounding this particular property. And in this place, come to look at the other thing we are giving again. I meant something. You could see the electric poles are being mounted. We are not sleeping when we are still delivering jobs. Whatever we say is what we deliver to every of our investors. Now you could see with the solar lights for constant electricity in this place, we'll be giving you a top-notch value. And for many of you who actually know this company, the Zealand Properties and Constructions, they deliver on their properties. For every other properties, Yomade, Imade, we have even our 8 days duplex in Aja. You can see many of the products they've done, they are delivering, and that I've come to give you updates, guys. Now in this place, 500 square meter is selling for 30 million. We have the governor's consent already in this property on the company's name. So guys, any interested, call the number on the screen or comment down below, and I'll be available to profile you that real estate investment. Remember, my name is Menobazile Kelvin from Kavis Rectors. One thing we always profile you is to ensure that your real estate investment deal is smooth and seamless. So meet again. Thank you.